A 9 years investigation has found an Adelaide Metro bus driver sacked for running down a pedestrian in the city is back behind the wheel. Cheyenne Panchal insists he's not a danger to the public, despite receiving repeated warnings about his driving.
Peak hour on Adelaide's busy King William Street. A bus crosses Hindley Street, then stops, blocking the pedestrian crossing. Then the unthinkable happens. As people cross, the driver nudges forward, hitting a woman and knocking her to the ground. It's this disturbing vision which saw bus driver Cheyenne Panchal sacked from Adelaide Metro contractor Torrens Transit.
No, it's not a crossing. It's not a crossing.
Whatever happened was, I felt sorry. It shouldn't have happened. If you see my 7 years record in that company, I've never done anything like that.
But Torrens Transit claims Mr Panchal had already been warned 5 times.
While I was driving the bus, I used phone, and for that I got a final warning.
Now Mr Panchal is back behind the wheel and driving for rival bus company Transfield Services.
So how often are you on the road?
Whole day, almost 6 hours, 8 hours shift, whatever.
Late today, the Transport Department confirmed bus drivers sacked for such offences do not have their driver's accreditation revoked. That means Mr Panchal was not required to undergo any history checks or testing when he joined the new company.
The government needs to explain how they can let this happen and not let it happen again. They really need to be on top of this because public safety is what's important.
Are you surprised that the new company lets you drive the bus even though you were fired from the old job for hitting a pedestrian?
No.
Samantha Vardis, 9 News.
Meanwhile, the electrification of the major railway line to Adelaide's southern suburbs has proven to be a hit, with more than 4 million passengers using the service in the past year. Samantha Vardis is at Seaford Station. Sam, it's a huge increase.
Yeah, it sure is, Brenton. Transport Department figures released today show there's been a 39% increase in the number of passengers travelling on the Seaford line since the 23rd of February last year. Now, that's, of course, when we saw the first electric train leave Adelaide for the southern suburbs. Now, that works out to be around 11,000 people every day of the week using this rail line and the state-of-the-art electric trains. Now, of course, commuters in the south have had to put up with months of substitute buses and delays during the track's upgrade, which certainly affected passenger numbers, but most people here at Seaford say it was well worth the wait.
It's great. Quiet, comfortable, air conditioned. No, it's good.
It's wonderful. Good parking so far.
It's really good. They're a bit late sometimes, but that's as expected, really.
Now, the state opposition says the patronage figures are inflated because they include commuters who travel for free to events at the redeveloped Adelaide Oval, which of course was finished last year. But either way you look at it, there's certainly more people using this railway line more than ever. And Brenton, for those commuters in the north, well, the government says they'll have to wait until 2017 for the electrification of the Adelaide to Salisbury line.